Hey everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Bentley, episode number 20. I've been out and about doing a little bit of exploring. I've mainly been out picking up some clay in preparation for some bricks, and actually I came across this village, so I was like, hey look, just what I was looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these bricks. Villagers, I am so sorry that I'm tearing up your pathways. Don't mind me one bit. I kind of... Well, hopefully I don't end up like this guy for stealing your bricks and your pathways. I'm just gonna take that down. Effective tool pickaxe. We'll just take that with me, so that way they don't get any ideas. So, I've decided it's time to go ahead and do a little bit more of another build around our castle. And had some really nice suggestions still thus far on our castle names and suggestions and all that good stuff. Guys, keep them coming. I love seeing them. I've seen a couple. One of them I've really enjoyed so far was the Castle of Sabridale. Like D-A-L-E if you guys aren't familiar. But anyways, it's some pretty nice comments and some suggestions. I really do enjoy seeing them. So keep them coming, guys. I love the ideas. I'm actually going to take any other ideas that you guys have, any other suggestions as well. So just let me know in the comments. I'll be keeping an eye on them. But in the meantime, I got other plans in store for us. I do want to get back up and do a little bit more of those temples. There's a few other temples we need to do. I think, let's see, we did a swamp, which was actually considered a wind temple. And then we did an earth temple. And then, I think those are the only temples we have done thus far. So we still have like the water temple, the fire temple. Can't remember which other temples there are. I don't know if there's a shadow temple. I know there's one in Ocarina of Time, but I don't know if there's one here. I haven't seen any of the keys yet. But I did find a whole bunch of secret rooms. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to finish picking up all these bricks here. And I'm going to meet you guys back at an area where I found quite a few secret rooms poking out at by our castles. We'll be back in just a minute to open up a few secret rooms, and we'll get started for today. See you guys back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back with secret rooms. That's right, it's time to see what's inside. We're actually not too far away from our little castle that we've been building up. We're actually right next to another village here, and did I? Oh, nice. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up these items from those jars. But what do we got inside? We got a few arrows, melon seeds, a name tag, and a broken Ordon sword. Nothing we haven't really seen before. But we still got a couple more. We got one down there, and another one down there. There might be another one around here somewhere, but these are just the ones that I've seen that were kind of poking out at me. So let's see, let's do this. Mr. Piggy, I would suggest running faster than that. I warned you. Sorry, Mr. Piggy, but I did warn you. Let's see, what do we have that we can toss out? We don't need that. I need a key. We need a key. Let's go ahead and pull out an extra key just in case. We might wind up needing that in just a minute for the other room. But let's see what's inside our locked chest. What do we got? 2 magic mirrors. What do you know? Well, that's fine. We already got magic mirrors, but that's completely okay. We'll just go ahead and put those away for later. I'm not seeing any others, but this one is also harvestable, so we're good to... Oh, wait a minute. What was that? You threw my bomb bag on the ground. How dares ya? Don't stop doing that. Give me my bomb bag. Give me my bomb bag. Oh, hello, Skulltula. Death. Anything interesting? Nope, not really. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to meet you guys back at our castle here in just a minute. We're going to get prepared for another build today, so unless I can find another secret room here in the next 2 seconds, 1, 2, we'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. I think this is looking pretty awesome so far. What do you think, Mr. Pikachu? Do you like our castle? What do you think? Good? Good, I'm glad you enjoyed. Do you want to join us? I don't mind having you join us if you would like. Here, I'll bring you along, but I think this is looking really awesome. I still got plenty of plans in store for this build in the near future. I do want to get us a nice bridge made up here. The fact that you can actually see the bomb on the outside I find actually quite hilarious. But if you guys notice, I've made a few minor changes since the last episode, and I'm going to start working over here today. Got a pretty cool inspiration from Ocarina of Time, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys kind of like my own little inspired build for this. This is actually going to be the beginnings of Lon Lon Ranch. I know Lon Lon Ranch wasn't actually right next to the castle. I know it was kind of more in the center of the map of Ocarina of Time, but I thought it would be kind of nice just to kind of change it up, add my little twist onto things, my inspiration for this. And we're going to, and actually it's not even going to be the exact same, but it's going to be, like I said, inspired from it. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you guys everything that I've been working on since last episode. I also want to show you guys this over here. So a couple things that I've been looking at is maybe trying kind of like this little railing system here along the pathway here as you walk in. I think this looks pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of want something here on the sides. That way we can actually build like a flower bed or something. Maybe pull the grass up one more block and put some flowers in here. That way you can actually see them. They look nice. We got the guard towers. Those look pretty cool. I've also been working on trying to change up the walls a little bit. Trying to make them, a little different in certain areas. That way it's not all the same and it just doesn't start looking repetitive or blending in, because honestly you kind of look at some areas and it's just like everything looks the same. So I kind of want to change it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm really going to go with this just yet, but we have carpenter stairs kind of going around here and different depths and stuff that I've been trying to play with these chiseled blocks. I think it looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm going to go with that just yet. I've also added in a small farm and sheep. These are not going to be here forever. I've just been kind of putting this here just so that that way we actually have some wheat being built up for the time being, getting some more stock built up, because I would like to have a nice little farm built. I think that'd be pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and actually sleep. But let's see, we got carpenter's blocks, spruce. I don't think I need the oak. I need to get rid of that oak. And I believe I also want to go ahead and grab some marble. So let's see, let's put you away. Let's sleep through the night real quick. And let's go ahead and get started on a little build, shall we? Let's see, where is my marble? There we go. So I'm not going to make like a huge ranch house or anything, and I'm probably going to need this guy. If you guys remember, we were picking up a whole bunch of those bricks at the village, and I'm going to try out some stuff. Let's see, do I have any more? Yes, we do. Plenty of poppage. I love the poppage. So rose red, if I take this and combine this with our bricks from extra utilities, it gives us this beautiful red frequency colored brick. I do like that. That stuff, I love this red. This red to me is like downright beautiful. So let me see. I want to show you guys. Just lay this down real quick. See, yeah, I love that. I don't know about you guys. I love that. I think that looks really nice. And I'm going to try something I've never done before as far as a build's concerned. Did you eat that? Stop eating my stuff. I also threw down some more jars since last episode. I've been trying to get some more potions set up for us. Oh, and more clay. 4 more bricks. And or clay jars, ceramic jars. I do want to do some decorating with these jars as well, because I know they're kind of littered throughout Ocarina of Time. So we'll do some more coloring of these bricks in just a minute. Let's go lay down the foundation. I'll show you guys what I kind of came up with. I do like thought of having this gate here as well. That way we don't have the same gate everywhere around the castle. We only have one way in and out. I think that was kind of, I don't know. I don't really like that thought. So I actually want to grab some carpenter's wedges as well. And then I think, what do we have? We have some seeds, right? Yep. Let's grab us a stack of seeds, maybe a stack of dirt, and I want to show you guys something. If you guys remember from Ocarina of Time, the entrance to Lon Lon Ranch was kind of like a slope going up, that's why I have this. I'm actually going to recede this back one more block now that I think about it. Let's do that. And I'm going to go ahead and add in our slopes right here. Now, a little trick that I really didn't know until just recently with the carpenter's blocks is that you can go ahead and place the dirt on there. I don't know if I really just want to leave this dirt. I don't know if I want to do that or not, or if I want to make this grass. Now, if we don't have Silk Touch, if you have seeds handy, oh, there we go. You can shift right click with your seeds and it changes it to grass. It gives it a little bit of a grass texture on there. Now, if you were using, for instance, a carpenter's block, and you wanted it to entirely look like grass, I don't think it will. I think it'll just do the top part of it and make it look like a grass block like that, which is really cool. I think that's pretty nice, but that's not what I want. I think we might go with this. I kind of like this. Yeah, it's not too bad. Now, another thing that I noticed as far as the entrance was. There's like a scaffold. I don't know. Oh, we do. We have some nice scaffolds. Spruce wood planks. I think I might go with that. Or there's like this scaffolding from open blocks. We might try both of those, actually. So we're just going to kind of work our way from the beginning to the inside of Lon Lon Ranch. I think that it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm actually very happy for this build. There's actually other things that I want to incorporate into this as well as an NPC that I think we should be able to help us take care of the ranch for us. So, I need sticks. I don't really want to use all my spruce stuff, but I guess I will. All right, let's see. Let's just get maybe like, we'll just make a stack of it just because they're not really expensive at all. But I'm pretty sure I did already have sticks in here. Oh, actually, yeah, I had a few sticks in there, not too many. Here, we'll grab another stack of that spruce wood just to make up for it. In the meantime, let's check out these scaffoldings. I want to see how well this actually looks. Can we actually... Aw, it's not like industrial craft scaffolding. But this actually does not look that bad. Doesn't look that bad at all, actually. Kind of gives me that feel that I was looking for. But we'll go ahead and actually try out this other method as well. There should be some spruce scaffoldings here. We'll try out both sides here real quick. I need to leave my axe out, though. I love how easily that breaks. Actually, you know what? I like that one more. So we're going to go with that one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I actually kind of like this one a little bit more myself. But I think this will be pretty cool. I would like to have like a rope that goes down too, because that's kind of how it was by looking back at it. But I'll kind of play around with that a little bit more in a bit. So how I want to get this laid out, actually, when you first initially walked into Lon Lon Ranch, there was a kind of like their ranch house was over here on the side, and then it came out through a gate, and then you had like the big giant area where they kept all the horses at. There was even a barn on the right side, but I'm going to change that up a little bit. We're going to put the ranch house here on the left side, and over here on the right side is where we're going to set up the area, like the corral for all the horses and stuff. I think that's going to be cool looking. That way, I really don't need the barn out here. I think it'd be nice to have a barn, but I really don't have a whole bunch of space. And I'm just going to kind of make do and reimagine it the way I'd like it. So I think we should be able to kind of set it up. I'm going to use fences for the corral. So I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I'm going to go with an odd number. Maybe 9. Maybe 9. And then we'll go in and out a few times. Yeah. You see where my problem's at here, huh? And then we'll kind of just run this. I might have to do some more clearing, possibly. Because I do want this to be kind of large, but not too large, you know? So maybe something like that. See, that looks... To me, that looks okay. I'm okay with this. I just might need to pull it back just a wee bit more. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and fix this up real quick, because this right here is going to be kind of boring in a minute, but I just need to get it laid out. So I'll be back in just a minute to show you guys what I come up with on this part of our build for Lon Lon Ranch. Be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. This is looking nice. I like this. This is our little horse corral so far, and I got some carpenter's pressure plates here, which I actually did forget to grab me some seeds. I do want to show you guys, I love this deku leaf. It had so many purposes, not only just to get around easily, but look how easily we can just clear out foliage and everything. I love it so much. It's really nice to get around. I'm so happy we found this, but I should be able to find some. There we go. Just grab some seeds out. Oops, stop gliding. There we go. Try not to damage the landscape too much as far as like the trees are concerned, but I wouldn't mind picking up just a few of, there we go. See, a nice large area we can clear out there, and then we can go ahead and make our way back. This isn't like secret stone, is it? Okay. You guys know how I am about secret stones and secret rooms and all that stuff, but look at this. I think this looks really nice so far. I like the area. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and jump back down and place our seeds on top. Oops, shift right click. There we go. So you can barely even tell that they're there. This is chiseled spruce wood on top of the carpenter's barriers. I even used my carpenter's hammer to, oops, that's the wrong way. To, if you like, actually, hold on. Can I not do it back because it's got the thing on there? Yeah, see, if you left click, I don't know why it's not doing it on this one, but as you can see, if you left click, you can add the post there if you want. Normally, with the carpenter's barrier here, it kind of disappears once you get a little bit further enough away from it. And if you left click with your carpenter's hammer, it pops it back there if you want one there. So I kind of just made my own little design all the way around. I think this looks really nice. Now on the inside, there were a few obstacles here and there, just kind of play around with. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and add a few up here and there, maybe one over this side, maybe like this, and then we can shift right click, or not shift right click, but just right click on these, and we'll change these not to like the picket fence ones, not to those, but if we go one more time, it changes it into the actual wall, kind of like the cobblestone walls, which I kind of like these. But I think if we change these here, I was also kind of debating on what I wanted to go for as far as a stone was. I'm thinking maybe this regular line cobblestone here. Oop, you don't belong there. And I believe there was like a fence on top of it, kind of like iron bars like this, but I don't know how well this actually looks. Let's take out this one, and then maybe add on top of this, maybe like that. It looks kind of goofy. In all honesty, it looks kind of goofy. Maybe like this? Yeah, see, I believe there was one that was kind of short that you could jump, and then there was another one that was kind of a little bit higher. So I think we'll just go with that. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that. And then we'll get ourselves some horses up in here very soon, but I do want to get started on the actual ranch house. I know we're kind of biting time here a little bit, and I'm kind of probably poking on more time than I probably should. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. So I do want to lay down kind of like the corner of the house. I'm thinking maybe up to here. I think that's a good area right there. And then we'll bring this all the way over to right about here. Maybe bring this out to right here-ish. Does that look good? Yeah, I think that looks really nice. This isn't going to be like super crazy design by any means, but I do want to try to work as much as I can on the actual design of the house. I mean, like the layout. Might just be kind of like a box like that. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll kind of try to fancy it up a little bit. Maybe we can bring it out to here, and then this, just to give it a little bit more shape. Don't know. Don't know how well I like that, but I do like this size in here. Maybe to there. And then we could stop him there. Something like that. So that way when you walk in, there's a little bit of an area here. That way, yeah. Actually, this feels kind of nice. I think we'll go with that. I think that looks really nice. All right, cool. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like the basic layout, and then I'm going to build it up. I'm going to build one wall, and I'm going to show you guys, and I'll do the rest of it off camera. So let's see. I'm thinking going with a marble, because I believe the walls were kind of like whitish. So I think marble would be nice. Plus, I don't have a lot of wool, and this is actually something I've never done before. I think this would be kind of cool because, well, I don't build like this normally. It'd be nice to try something a little different, so let's see. This is going to be like our supports here. I usually do like to put some logs here in the corners just for, well, support-looking stuff. And I think, do we want a little bit higher? Actually, no, I think I don't. I kind of like it is. We'll give ourselves a nice support beam across, something to work with there. And then we got this nice, beautiful wall that we can do some stuff with thanks to our carpenter stairs. I got a couple ideas. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yep, that's not going to work for me. Sorry, guys. This has to be odd. Actually, it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be. I generally like it to be odd because it really helps like for other means, but this is also just the side of this house. And actually, the carpenter stairs idea that I have, this being even, this might play into it a little bit. So let's just give it a whirl. So yeah, you see what I'm kind of going for so far? Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. All right, now I need some regular carpenter's blocks. So let's grab half a stack of those guys. Let's get my hammer ready. Wait, where's my hammer? Oh, there it is. Trying to hide from me, I see. Then we're gonna do this, this, and that. And so if we right click each of these guys once, it changes them into like a half slab. And then all we gotta do is just left click them until they get into the position that we want. And looks like the one on the right is gonna be a little bit easier than the one on the left. There we go. See, that doesn't look too bad, right? See, I'm trying to come up with different ideas for building and stuff, and I kind of like what I'm finding out here, especially with carpenters and chisel. I love it. All right, we're gonna need some spruce wood. I got this here. I do want to use spruce because I do like the way the spruce looks. What did I do there? Can I have that back? Or are you just broken now? I want that back. Give me that back. Where are you? Thank you. See, I don't think that looks too bad. Actually, I might raise that up one more block. So let me do that real quick. Let's come up here. We'll just add this here. We're going to take this guy down. We're going to bring this up one more block because I do like the way that looks, but I would like to add maybe another set of stairs. So let's raise these guys up. Bring this back across. Grab our marble one more time. And let's see what we can do now. So grab our stairs, and these guys go like that, and then that, and then one more on this side. Ooh, yeah, I think this is gonna look a lot nicer, because now they actually butt up together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know, I sound like a monkey here, but I just got an idea. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like it. Like it a lot. I might even change up the wood a little bit. I don't know. But this is the idea that I got so far, and I kind of like that. Doesn't look too bad, right? I could bring it down even further, kind of play around with it a little bit more. I feel like the wood, and I feel like it needs to be a little bit darker, maybe. Maybe just a little bit. And I need to clean this up. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of do a little bit more on the foundation here, guys, and I want to show you guys what it looks like when we get done in just a minute. We'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. I've been building for a while, a lot of trial and error with this one, and so far I think it's looking rather nice. Take a look at it. You can barely see it right over the side of the castle wall there. In fact, I love that, being able to see it from here. You can actually tell it's pretty much a house or some sort of ranch house. I love it. So yeah, I went ahead and done the roof just because, well, I don't really like doing roofs on camera. It's so long and tedious and all that good stuff. But I would like to see about having one of these deco benches over there while I work. I'm just a little worried that I'm going to lose everything I put inside of it. I do have a lot of clay and stuff inside. I don't know if these things actually retain their inventory. I'm going to try and hope for the best. Ooh. Save contents, yes! That's what I was hoping for. I didn't know if it would tell me or not, but I was just looking just in case. But check this out, guys. This is looking nice. I went ahead and kind of changed up the style that I went with as far as like what I showed you guys on the side of the house, just because it didn't look at all as what I really was hoping for. There wasn't as much open marble as I was hoping for throughout the same design throughout the whole house or the ranch house here, so I went ahead and changed it up a little bit and went with this structure design here. I think that looks really nice. Let me know what you guys think. I really do like this. And then I just went with regular bricks for the roof because the red I feel like was a little too dark, and I wanted to make it look like it's been here for a while, and this kind of makes it look like it's a little bit more sun faded in my opinion. So the red I also felt was a little too dark. Everything else about the house is pretty dark except for the marble, of course. So I went ahead and went with that lighter color brick there, and I think that looks a lot nicer. Now, as far as around here, around the door, I went ahead and got the carpenter stairs going on, and then the regular blocks here for our torches here. That's where I'm going to be placing those at. And let's go ahead and set this guy up there for the time being and get us a couple carpenter's doors. Check it out. Looking spiffy. I love it. I don't quite know if I want to use... Which version should I use? I don't know. I think I'll go with that one. Kind of like it. Yep, I think that'll work just fine. Now, as far as like the door is concerned, I'm not sure what I should go with. Should we do like a marble? Whoops. My bad. Whoopsie. Let's get that off there. Should I go with like a marble? It doesn't look too bad. The reason why I say that is because, well, if I put the dark oak on there, I think it might look kind of weird. And that's actually what I went with as far as like all of the wood's concerned. This is all dark oak. Plus, it kind of gives us a little bit different wood to work with, seeing how it's not in the same texture as our texture pack. Inside here, I've been doing some work, and it's not too bad. It's very bright, for one. But I went ahead and went with the spruce wood floors. I think they look really nice down there. I do believe so. I like it. Now, as far as the door is concerned, this is going to be a little problematic. I can tell already. It's not going to like me one bit. Should we go with something like that? Or is that just like too dark? Actually, you know what? That does not look too bad. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Maybe that. You know what? I kind of like the full glass door. Let's go with that one. I think that'll work just fine. Now there's one other thing I want to work on inside real quick. I want to set up kind of like it was in the game, but kind of like my own little version of it. There was actually a staircase that went up to a second room. So I'm just going to kind of make my own little loft up here. And that's what we're going to do real quick. I think we'll do it right here. I think this is a good place to start it up. And on the inside, I went ahead and went with the spruce wood stairs to kind of take away the whole brick look from the roof. I didn't really like just looking up and seeing, oh, that's the roof kind of thing. So I decided to go ahead and change it up, make it look like it's more of like a ceiling and stuff in the house here. So let's see, let's do this. You know what, actually, let's do this. I got a better idea. This house building time with Bentley. There we go. We'll get you out of the way. You guys might be able to see what I'm working towards here. So here we go. This will bring us upstairs here into this little loft where we're going to set up a room. Let's do that for now. Maybe pop down a light there as well. So this is kind of nice. So you'll be able to go up and down from there. Might even set up inside here, kind of like a wall here. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe go ahead and make that a little bit more flush there. Do that, and we'll go ahead and add a support right there. And this would be kind of like a back closet or something, I'm not sure. But I think that looks pretty nice, right? I think so. All right, let's go ahead and get us another carpenter door real fast. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we're going to put you there. Probably going to change this one to just a regular door with no window in it. And as far as like the actual door itself, let's just go with that. Yeah, I think that's not too bad. I kind of feel like I want to push it back though. Kind of like inlay it in the wall because everything's so flat there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's inlay it back one. Oops, uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. And, oops, oh, careful. It's flying around on me. Sweet. There we go. And then we'll set up some rooms and some beds and stuff like that. But I like this, being able to come up here and you got your own little loft, kind of like bedroom thing. Go back down, you get your front room. All right, so I kind of want to lay this out, like I said, like I remember from the game. We're going to go deco on this build here. A little deco craft. All right, so let's see. I'm going to probably need to run through a few of the different ideas here. Let's see, let's do a bed. Let's do a bed for upstairs. Maybe, maybe a brown one. We'll do a couple different colors. And then we got a vanity. Grab the vanity. There's a toilet. I don't really think I need a toilet, but a bedside table. That might be kind of nice. And then we got these different beds. These are double-sided beds. And then we got the beds with the canopies on there. I'm not going to get too fancy with this one. And let's see. Ooh, haystack. And we'll do a haystack. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. Laptop's a little too fancy for our time, I think. Let's see. Maybe a wooden table. A sideboard, huh? Should we do a bear rug? I don't know. Ceiling fan, milk jug. Oh yes, we have to have a few milk jugs. This is supposed to be kind of like Lon Ranch here, so it's supposed to have some milk jugs for sure. All right, we'll set up a bed back here maybe, kind of like that. We'll do another bed upstairs real quick. Put this guy, you know what, let's kind of change it up a little bit. Let's put this one back over here. And then we'll put a vanity kind of, let's see, I don't want it right there. Let's put that right there. Bedside table, bloop. Haystack, I wanted this downstairs in the, kind of like the corner over here. And then the milk jug, can I set you on the table? Aw, well that just stinks. We could just lay this by the door. I think that might not be a bad idea. Some milk jugs. All right, imagine those as like bottles, okay? They're supposed to be like bottles for the most part. All right, so let's get some of these guys. Carpenters there. We'll do this and this. That way our doors open up. I don't mind opening them as I enter and stuff there. That's nice. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. All right, guys, I'm going to make a few more minor changes here real quick. But first, I've also went out and found ourselves some horses. There we go. Now we can start breeding us some horses out here for our little corral we got going on. But I also want to go grab a villager real quick, come back, and I'll meet you guys back here with a few final changes to our Lon Ranch inspired build in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back for the last few final touches for our ranch house. Got a crate vase outside, and last but not least, we have our ceramic jars. Actually, I believe these were actually lined up too. I believe they were lined up like right in this area as you came in, something like that. But it is looking pretty nice in here. We got a wine rack. We actually have regular milk buckets now. These are from DecoCraft. I totally missed those in the actual deco table back there. Went in and added a shelf. A different table here. This is a nice, better table for what I was kind of hoping for. So I went ahead and placed the big one back in here with no chair. A single bed, a dresser in here, and then upstairs, things are looking a little bit nicer with both sides of the vanity, left and right sides, with the bed and the bedside table, and the dresser over there. So things are looking a lot better and a lot nicer in here, and I think so far, it's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind like a chandelier, but we still have one more thing to do. We have a villager that we are now going to name Melon, or Malon. Never been able to pronounce her name correctly. But I don't really remember exactly. Oh, there we go. Let me teach you a Pana song. I wasn't totally unsure if this would work. But all right, there we go. What was it again? Oh, there it is. That's good old Pana song. You've learned it, Pana song. Yes. There's Malon. I guess there's no like custom texture for Malon. Hopefully you're not gonna be able to go outside. Let me also make sure that there's no, ooh, there's a spawn spot right there. That's not good. We're gonna need to fix that. We're gonna need to fix that really. Right there, that's probably good. Oh, that's a problem. So yeah, there's a few lighting errors that we need probably fixing here, but so far, everything else is looking pretty nice. Ooh. I don't think there's like a chandelier. I don't think there was anything like that in here, but so far this is nice. We'll go ahead and knock these down like another level, just because I feel like they belong down one more level. But for the most part, guys, I think this is a completed build. What do you guys think? I actually kind of like it. In fact, I really like it. I love this build. All right, I'm very pleased with this. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Look at that, he's even going upstairs and downstairs. This is so cool. And they shouldn't be able to go outside. So as long as everything's fine, shouldn't be able to go outside. But we got our horses outside. We got Malon inside. We could put her dad in there as well, which I believe is Talon, or Talon. I believe it's Talon. Excuse me for being unsure about how to pronounce their names. But anyways, guys, thank you again for so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.